Okay, so let's just jump right into adjusting the spring tension on your Islander Steelheader. From the factory, we try to make our steelheaders as close as possible left and right-handed with the tension. Also, we set the tension so it can be fished with the clicker on. Now, some people don't like to fish with the clicker on, and some people like way less tension, and some people like way more. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. It's very simple on this reel here. Just going to open her up, get a flat-bladed screwdriver as to not mark the retaining screw up. We're going to open this up. When separating this reel, it's different from our other reels since this is a center pin. The bearings are a little more delicate, so you kind of want to just inch your way out. If you run into some pressure, just straighten the reel out again and then continue on. Now we have it open. This is the spring that we're going to be adjusting, and this is the clicker. So the further you go this way, the more tension you're going to have, and the further you go that way, the less tension you're going to have. So the first thing you can do if you want to lessen the tension, there'll be no tools required for this one. We're just going to start heading back. So maybe pick a spot, maybe the corner of this boss here, bend it to there, and then go ahead and put the spool back on. Turn your reel, see if you like the pressure there. If not, we're just going to keep it going, maybe to the edge of the hole on this one, right? And then so on and so forth until you get the pressure you want as weak as you want this way. Now, if you're going to go back the other way, one of the easier ways to do it is to actually just undo these two screws here. Now, they'll have enough remaining Loctite, dried Loctite, that you shouldn't ever have to redo it. If you want to, go ahead. If you feel like you need to, go ahead. But in general, you won't necessarily need to re-Loctite this. Just doing it up tight again will be good with the remaining Loctite. Now, you see here is the spring. Now, you want to bend this back to 90 degrees. So I'm going to take a little pliers, and I'm just going to bend it back to 90 degrees. Now, this will bring the tension back to how it was, super strong, before we even adjust it from the factory here. All right, and you can go ahead and pop that right back in. And go ahead and do that up. Now, just the feeling of this, like it's just so much more stronger this way. So now you can pop this spool on and see if you like that strength. Now, if you want to go even stronger than that, you can again pop it back out. And then instead of 90, we're going to go more the other way. We're going to keep bending it, and it'll just be more pressure, more pressure. If you're out in the field and you need to do this and you have no tools on you, you can just go ahead and simply lift the spring over the clicker. See that? Over the clicker. And then bend it this way. Not too much, as it is a spring and it could break, but you can give a good bend on that and then pop it right back over. And then it'll be even more pressure. So much pressure that it will basically be locked up. Some people like that. So yeah, this way for more pressure, this way for less pressure. And hope this helps. And that's it for this edition of Maintenance Mondays.